night. What stood out to you as the game progressed, as you guys left the locker room at halftime? Just those little moments that led to what you were able to accomplish tonight.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, credit to Mark for sticking with me. Changed the trajectory of the game, trusting me and calling a play for me to bomb one out of half. After that shitstorm that I put up in the first half, so credit to him on that. And then once I saw one go in, I kind of felt good, and then as a team we controlled what we could control, and we were able to pull it away.
You've been alongside Dub for this whole journey over the last 3 years. What did you notice from him in the first half, and just how controlled and poised he was on both ends of the floor?
Oh yeah, I mean, we always know what we're going to get from him on both ends. Obviously, the game wasn't going our way for a good chunk of that first half, and he stayed poised, stayed controlled, and he was really creating at a point in the game where we didn't have any flow, any rhythm, and we really need that.
Chet, I don't know that a lot of players usually get action in game, but it felt like in the heat of competition, John said something to you. At least it looked like. Can you tell me about that exchange, and did that spark anything in you emotionally?
Nah, he didn't say anything. I mean, he had a breakaway dunk, and then he was kind of yelling, which we all do, and then he kind of like turned, and like he had space to avoid me, but I don't think he even tried to, and all I said was don't do that, and I wouldn't say it was anything more than that. Kind of just what it was.
And you mentioned that, Mark stuck with you. What did you feel like he did with the opportunity, and what changed half to half?
Shit, I kept shooting. They started going in, so.
Good. We got Tim. Here we go.
Mark said he thought you guys reconnected to who you are in the second half. What does that mean to you?
It means being who we've been all year. Trusting each other, trusting that what we've worked on all year is our best option to go to, and that's playing together and trusting that the next man is going to make the right play, whether it's on offense or defense. When you make that extra pass, you trust that person's going to make the shot, make the right read on the drive, make the extra pass themselves. And then on defense, it's the same thing. Doing your job, trusting that whoever's behind you is going to be in the right spot at the right time to have your back. So, I feel like we had good stretches in the first half of doing that, and not saying anybody wasn't trusting each other out there. It's just in the second half we really got back to that.
They had more turnovers than buckets in the second half. When you see that, what do you think?
I think Alex Caruso, Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Shea. Yeah.
Yeah, Chet, speaking of Alex, he hit you with that three, driving kick three late the last 3 minutes, and then he had some monster defensive plays. I mean, what did you see from him in terms of his impact down the stretch?
Man, that dude's a winner. If you're going to Lifetime, that's the type of dude you pick first. You love playing with people like that. They're going to make all the right plays, all the winning plays. They're going to have your back, like I said, and that's what AC does. He showed it long before he even got here with us. But that's nothing, doesn't surprise us. We see that every night from him.
Michael Martin, let's talk Thunder. Chet, staying with AC, what is it about his game? Because he was a really valuable piece for you guys during the regular season, but it seems like his game really lends itself towards the playoffs. What is it about his game that really rises to the occasion in situations like this?
I don't know. He's such a smart player. And when you're really smart, you know where to be, when to be there, and how to make a play. And then you're not afraid to stick your nose in there and take a shot or two, guard bigger guys, take a bump, get on the ground, scrape your knees up. It allows you to make plays without hesitating. And, if you hesitate, you're too late for the play. And, in this league, it's a game of inches. So, you know, you got to be there early, actually be there right on time to make a play, and that's what he does every time. You know, some people just have it, some people don't. I don't know if you call it a skill or not, but AC got it.